dragons to another drawing video. I don't know why I said it so dramatically. So, the last video I did of me drawing, when I was sketching, that got no views. So I don't expect this to get any more, but if anyone is actually watching this, hello! Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoy watching me draw dragons, and also, yeah. I would love to, in the future, make a sort of tutorial on how I draw dragons. I do honestly think I draw dragons pretty well. I mean, obviously there are people who draw dragons way better than me, but considering I haven't even been drawing dragons for a year, I think I do pretty well. But that is basically just me being arrogant. I am so sorry. Anyway, so in this video, I end up drawing 6 dragons on one page. I have this goal that by the end of the year, I will fill up my sketchbook. So this video and the last one are both kind of desperate attempts to try and finish up the sketchbook, because including the page that I just sketched on, I had 20 pages left to do, which might not sound like a lot, but I am not someone who draws every day. I draw once or twice a week, probably, and I have had my sketchbook since 2023. I've had it for a long time. I also used to draw really, really, really small. Like, I used to basically do, like, mini drawings. Like, you'd think I only had, like, a teeny, itty-bitty sketchbook, like the size of my palm, considering how small I used to draw. So that's probably another reason that I couldn't fill up my sketchbook as quickly. And I would also often only draw one character at a time. I'm someone who tends to draw people or dragons. Pretty much all I draw is humans or dragons, but I have drawn other things. Like, I've drawn a Minecraft axolotl, I've drawn a puma, I drew a teapot, often when I draw stuff that isn't dragons or people who are part dragon, that I just am doodling and look at the nearest object and decide, well, that looks good enough to sketch. And I actually have ended up having some cute drawings out of just random doodles. So yeah, in other words, doodling is fun. Ooh, this dragon that past me is drawing right now is based off of the dragon in the show Hilda. If you know that dragon, I don't remember her name, I haven't watched the show in a while. But yeah, the dragon that lives on that island. So that was the inspiration. That's basically fan art, actually. I could have put it on my page that's supposed to be dedicated to fan art, but I haven't drawn on that in a while. Fun fact, one time I wanted to make a fan art video, but I accidentally deleted the footage. Well, I intentionally meant to delete it so that the storage on my phone wouldn't just be non-existent. So, basically what happened was I had yet to export the video from iMovie, the edited video from iMovie, and I deleted the footage before. Not the footage in iMovie, the footage from the Photos app. And yeah, if you know how iMovie works, then you know that that's a big problem. I've just realized I've had my charger on my phone this whole time. I am so sorry if the noise really bugs you. I really wish I really wish the speaker didn't pick that up. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but yeah, I've only ever done fan art once, well, I guess I did draw a Minecraft axolotl once. So that counts as fan art, but I've only done fan art like twice. And yeah, so I guess technically you could call the sketch that was supposed to be kind of the dragon from Hilda, I guess you could call that fan art. I wouldn't quite, because I wasn't trying to make it an absolute exact replica, but I was trying to make it as close as possible. Anyway, yeah. Something very interesting, when I'm really tired, I am incredibly talkative, so, you know what, I really should just be doing these voiceovers when I'm exhausted, because then I'll know exactly what to talk about, unlike usual, when I'm not completely exhausted, I don't know what to talk about, so then I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I don't know if I do either, so there. Oh my Lord, I'm so silly. I am so sorry. These voiceovers are probably very annoying to deal with, frankly, but I have fun making them, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Sorry. I had so much fun making this drawing video. I just have a lot of fun sketching out dragons. They don't take very long, like less than 10 minutes per dragon just to sketch. And I'm like someone who's very into details in the sketch. So it would probably take like only 5 minutes for someone who wasn't being a perfectionist about the sketch. But yeah, so these don't take very long just to sketch out. Of course, they take longer when you have to do the line art and the coloring, but we won't be doing that today, though I do think I will be doing that next week for my next drawing video. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do that, but we'll see. Because frankly, I am always so scared to color in sketches that I like, because my brain is just like, well, you're you, so you're gonna ruin it. That is just how my brain works. My brain just like, well, you're you, so you're gonna ruin it. Like that is how my brain works, which is incredibly sad. And sometimes sketches have actually improved from being colored in. Sometimes I have ruined them. When I ruined them, that wasn't very reassuring, but it's fine. Everything is fine. No one question it. That is just my catchphrase. I might throw this little tiny baby dragon that Passme is drawing right now. I love her so much. She's so itty bitty. I've never drawn a dragon that small, actually. I tend to draw dragons way bigger than I used to draw just everything. I used to draw everything more the size of that itty bitty dragon. Like, everything I drew. Now I'm drawing more the size, not really the size of the dragon she's on the page, a bit smaller. Not as small as that itty bitty dragon, though. As the itty bitty one. The other 5 are closer to, yeah. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. First dragon, second dragon, third dragon, fourth, fifth, and little baby one over here. She's so cute. I love her. And with that is now officially a wrap. See you next time.